welcome back. I figure at this point I should probably come up with like an intro or something, but no one's really here for that, so who cares? That's just wasting time. Welcome back to Dishonored. This is episode 7 now. We're really getting through it. If you remember last episode, we saw off the High Overseer. Not the High Overseer, the Lord Regent. I always forget the name. And heartbreakingly got betrayed by our comrades, poisoned us, sent us downstream on a boat to the flooded district, which is now where we are. This is, I believe, the longest level in the game coming up. There are a lot of things that you need to do in it, but weirdly, there's not a lot of stuff in it. You feel very isolated for most of the level. The people that are around don't often talk very much. There is like 2 areas where there are friendly people, and you know that's a little bit of camaraderie there. But aside from that, it's kind of just, you know, walking around a destroyed, ruined, flooded city, and there's certainly nothing nice around. So we're going to get into it, and what's even the goal of this level is to get back to the Hound Pits. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I continue my streak of not having died in this series, yeah. Oh, never mind. Apparently we're not there yet. I need to... Apparently I need to head back. I'm going to skip the cutscene, I think, because we saw it at the end of the last episode. So yeah, including this one, there are only 3 episodes left of the series. Then we have the flooded district coming up. We then have the Loyalists is the next episode, the next level, and then the light at the end is the final name, because we go into a lighthouse. And then after that, as I've said in basically every episode so far, it feels like we'll go to Bioshock and Borderlands, and then yeah, we'll be properly in the swing of things. I'm probably gonna get a bunch of different series going on all at once next, and honestly, I don't like that I'm saying this, but earlier on when I was making food, I had a thought that I kind of just want to speed through the rest of this to play Bioshock. And that sounds like heresy coming from me, because I have said for years this is my favourite game ever. And Bioshock is my second favourite game ever. However, I never really thought that it would overtake it. And now that I'm having thoughts like that of, no, I want to get through these last levels quickly so that I can play Bioshock instead, I'm worrying for myself, because I'm like, this isn't like me. Like, I wanted to, like, Bioshock's getting close now, man. Like, I'm gonna have a lot more to talk about when it gets to Bioshock, because I've played through it many fewer times than I have Dishonored. So there'll be some stuff that's new for me in there still, and I can really talk about the voice acting, which you know, is one of my favourite parts of video games. As a fun fact, I should hopefully be due to head into a recording studio to record some things for a demo reel to send around to maybe get an agent sorted for my voice acting. And I took a bunch of stuff from the Bioshock script to use for clips for it. So my appreciation for Bioshock has just gone up so much, but this is not the time for it. Dowd, the piece of shit.
But I don't know you, who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
Wait, no. You know that I'm Corvo, so you should know a lot about me. Because I swear he used to be, you know, something like what I ended up being. I mean, he's older than me. I know that. Well, I don't remember how old Corvo is in this game. I say like 30s, 40s? 40s sounds about right.
The assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or
They
was it
hadn't
because
done
they were a
anything
single
before
move away from controlling
that,
everyone,
honestly.
and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily?
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
not
more what they
always.
were going to do than what they had
Perhaps that's
done.
just the nature of man.
Like, it was fairly noble, the stuff that they'd been doing beforehand. All the other guys were corrupt. Except for maybe Lady Boyle. She didn't really seem to be doing all that much. Hello. I love how they leave us here and then we can just immediately break out. Also with our mask. Makes no sense. Right, rat, I really don't want to kill you. Good. Trying to be nice. Oh my god. Good. Good. Really? Fuck. Oh, that sucks. Stays. I feel like I move around so quick. Which is the cooler one? Because there are two swords. There's you. No, this one's way nicer. Look at that, that's nice. Dowd. Finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city that he has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. The bounty is 30,000 coins. But if Corvo truly is the masked felon and is responsible for all the things that the wanted posters accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double. Because we have him alive, we should be able to barter through even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week, and when we were ready to make our move, he suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city. Rolfio. So that one's interesting. I didn't really remember that note. Unknown. Okay, right, yeah. Booth, that's a name I feel like I should recognize. But, the whole thing about Slackjaw, this is the musical device that the Overseer had strapped to his chest. While it was functioning, we were unable to perform transversals or tetherings. I suggest we all get a good look at it. Oh, yeah, that's what that is. Okay. About Slackjaw, it ends up becoming revealed that he ended up getting kidnapped, I think it was, by Granny Rags. What's that? Oh, it's just fruit. I'm good. Okay, I need to do a wee bit of... What? I don't like that. You should absolutely be able to see me, but whatever. I was wondering if that'd make a load of noise. Yeah. Should be able to drink these just because I'm going to get my stuff back over there. So I quite like the layout of this level, it's just there's not a whole lot here. I've got a bit of apple stuck between my teeth, which is extremely frustrating. I wonder if I can possess a river crust. That'd serve absolutely no purpose whatsoever, but look at it, a cool little thing. As long as I could shoot. Nice, I don't know if that's all of them, but the overseer's got fucked up. Yeah, I think that's all of them. I bid you safety and courage on your expedition. The assassin Dowd and his cultist followers have been commonly known as the Whalers, due to the oilwork and masks they wear. Beware, for Dowd may possess power and resistance beyond expectation. Tread with extreme caution. Their infamy is well earned. They are based inside the Chamber of Commerce building in the ruins of the central Rudshore. All roads to this area have been blocked, with the exception of the elevated rails. Find the rail station in the Rudshore Market. March carefully, for the cultists undoubtedly employ spies to watch the route. High Overseer Campbell. That just looks so wrong. High Overseer Campbell just... Oh wait, no. No, what am I thinking? Because that's the original High Overseer, so when did this happen? I was thinking of High Overseer Havelock that I saw earlier. That looked wrong. And that just felt you. The assassins sprung their trap as we tried to cross the narrow bridge. At that choke point, they were able to pick us off one by one. We thought we could draw them inside where our greater numbers could make more of a difference, but it didn't matter. Now I'm the only one left alive, and I feel that slipping from me minute by minute. Please, if a second group attempts to come through this way, beware of that bridge. They are listening for the sound of the door opening. Keep an eye on the rooftops. Even a small number of them is more than a match. So essentially they were unaware of the powers that they possessed. And now this level is Weeper Central. Which it's cool that they pay a bit more attention to it in this level, because it's mostly an unexplored, well, if you play Low Chaos, it's mostly an unexplored feature of the game up until this point. Depending on how things go here, there might be another little possession job coming up. I saw that. Nope. Alright, perfect. So you can get up here. What? Oh. So I'm not really looking to do anything to these lot yet. Seriously. Somehow didn't alert anyone up there. There we go. I wonder if he heard that. Which, will take us down there in a moment, and you can see that it is an old friend of ours down there. No, I'm absolutely shocked no one's hearing this. Let's see. Hey Stu, here's the deal. The old Greaves refinery still has vats filled with processed whale oil that no one's touched. We just need to collect a bunch of empty tanks and use the pumps they have at the front station to fill them back up. With the water level so high, we'd just be able to pull a boat in and out. No problem. Just don't go alone. There's river crust everywhere. Those critters are rough. Mitch. I'm going to assume that that's Stu then, who didn't take his friend's word seriously. In we go. Put you in there. Make just a whole load of noise by doing this. Remember to keep the stair in the up position at all times unless there's a shift change or an emergency. Failure to do so may result in damage to equipment and or loss of life. In the event of an actual emergency, main power will be shut off. Use the backup receptacle to your right to restore power to this control panel, as we have already done. Alright, so now I want to go up onto the roof. Hop in here real quick. Have a quick look around. So I'm hoping it's the case that the stuff, like my stuff that's in there, is from after visiting Piero, because I think there's a chance that it didn't save that part. Also, where did these rats come from? They're not here before. Whatever. Ow. So that is a bone charm around. And like 4 weepers inside. Just down here. Healthy appetite too. That's a good one to get. Again, I kind of mentioned it before. It does kind of suck a bit that there's only a very small number of bone charms that are any good at all. Well then. I've never noticed that before. Let's head back over. The rats just keep popping in and out. I don't understand what's going on there. It was here. Because I want my gear. So I wonder if these are the guys from over there that we end up seeing. Also, I've never seen what happens if you don't get all your stuff back. Do you have to complete the rest of the game just with what you have on hand? because that'd be rough. There's the song from the trailer again. Just the sort of remixed version of Drunken Sailor. I don't know if that alerted anyone. Probably should have again, but very convenient that these are still able to be used. Right. Interesting. Being a weeper just sounds miserable. Okay, I got lucky there. I wonder if you take damage if you possess a weeper. Can't have been fun to be a voice actor for a weeper either. So you should 100% be dead, but whatever. I wonder if this dude was the actual same guy that recorded this as well. That would be cool to know. Because it doesn't sound that much like him. However, see that mark on his face? Allow me to... No, I probably shouldn't do it, but there's loads of smoke. Look who it is. It's only the former High Overseer Campbell, still wearing his gear. So he was just dumped off here unceremoniously. Curse that fool Iron Burrows, Lloyd Regent, my lily white bottom. We almost had it all. Now I will wear the Heretics brand for the short remainder of my days. The Heretics brand of all things. I should have banned the ritual, but in truth I plan to use it against a few undesirables should the need arise, perhaps even hire 'em. Now it's all lost. When I spy my own reflection in a puddle of filthy water, I see failure burned into my face. I'm cast out, and now the plague is upon me. Already the fever grows, and my thoughts are as slippery as hagfish. It won't be long before I'm drooling and moaning and bleeding from the eyes. Last week I was sipping fine Tibian wines and enjoying the comforts rightfully afforded to my position within the abbey. Today I sleep in filth, lost in this bleak and destroyed district. If my mind is going to rot away, then let these be my last words, the final coherent thoughts of Thaddeus Campbell, a great man, a voracious lover of life in all its flavors and odors, and once High Overseer in the great capital city of Dunwall itself. From the blackness of the void I fling curses upon the head of Corvo Atano. It was he who cost me everything I held dear. May flies nest in your eyes, Corvo, and may all your desires come to ruin as you have ruined mine. Thaddeus Campbell. Well, I have bad news for you, buddy. I end up essentially becoming co-emperor. And I'll be taking these back. Oh, it is nice to see you. And I indeed have all of my stuff. Excellent. Give me this. There's also room enough over there somewhere, which I'd like to go get. Here it is. So I don't know what else I need runes for at this point. Vitality, I guess. Because that kills people. That could be useful, but I don't really know what for. I guess if someone's chasing me and doesn't want to go away, but so I could throw wind blast at them and sort of knock them down so that I can, run away and get somewhere else. But realistically, again, I wouldn't have much of a use for it. Is there a key somewhere I can get for that? Not that it's at all useful to me right now, but Corvo has a hell of an appetite, man. It's like how Jack in Bioshock can just drink and drink and drink and drink. Alright, let's head back out to where we were. Oh, I wanted to throw him at you. I had totally forgotten how to deal with this part. Never noticed the little drums in the background before. There's a little bit of jam-bait drum action going on. Which reminds me of if the game lasts well, maybe someday I'll try and do like a Last Will speedrun video on YouTube. Maybe that would be something you guys would be interested in. It's a game I currently hold a world record in. The game I currently hold a world record in, rather. Made a video about it on my main channel a couple of years back, when I first got back into streaming. That was way too close. I might try and do another playthrough of this at some point where I try and like fully 100% it. I don't know how feasible that is though. That did not go where I wanted it to. Ooh. Oh, that. Okay, you just don't care. Good. Sucks that you heard that one and not the one that was closer to you. Also that I had to waste a sticky grenade doing that, but whatever. God, the overseas have been wiped out. I mean, I knew that anyway, but... so I'm trying to get back over there. Hello. Just gonna deal with your boy up here first. a sweeper. That does not sound like it's coming from you. It sounds like it's down there somewhere. Did I just see a singular coin out the corner of my eye, or is that a bit of hair in my face? That was a bit of hair in my face. Clouding my judgment. You seem like a posh so-and-so. There we go. What was that here? Is there any reason to be here? Goes in here. Dear Heather, hasn't Harold gone on and on to you about this treasure he's got hidden away? I thought he'd talk my ear off. He claims that it proves he's got some imperial heritage, but if you ask me, it just means that our wonderful rulers are buying favours from anyone these days. It's a scandal, that's what it is. Anyway, you should go and see him. When he goes to show you the statue, he's going to ask you to guess his safe code. Goodness, he's such a bore. So give him a sly wink and tell him it's 428. I only wish I could be there to look at to see the look on his face when you get it right. You know he fancies you, and he's got money. He may be small and dreary in conversation, no fun at all at dinner parties if you ask me, but he's got money. He has an apartment down up by the Chamber of Commerce. Dreadful little hole, only door is in through the back courtyard. And it's smaller than my loft over by the waterfront, but anyone who can afford a place of any size in that part of town has to be doing well for himself. Amelia. Okay. So we're doing a little bit of a bad dude is alright if he has money. Boy. Really just drag and drop today's culture, huh? So there's 3 dudes here. Which again, I don't know if these are the guys from earlier. Oh no. Okay, I was not hoping for that. There was something I could blink on top of just then. Really cutting this fine. That's a way off the mind. Wait, what? There's water there? That does not make any sense. Oh no, I guess the whole thing is just water. Never mind. Oh, it's just a regular, bit of pavement. I do wonder. I've never explored this area. It doesn't look like there's anything here though. Unless... Oh. What do we have here? I've literally never been this way. Okay, it's just another way in. That's a little disappointing, actually. was hoping there'd be something here. Hello, guys. Oh, I used to get my hair out of my face. Can you use up my sleep darts on the dogs? No, 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 no. I didn't expect you to hear that. I just don't want the dogs to get hurt. Oh no. What do you mean you heard that? What? 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 How didst thou know? Well, I'll go without using sleep darts for a bit, I guess. One by one. They all shall fall. In the clumsiest way possible. So I want to know where this safe is. Oh, hello. Corvo really does have strong arms at this point, Jesus. I don't know what happens, it shouldn't take you that little time to choke someone out, that's crazy. Okay, what's in here? Some more readily available money. Where's this safe? Where is this supposed safe? Let us check our notes. When he has to show you the statue. What statue? Got an apartment down by the Chamber of Commerce. Dreadful little hole. Only door in is through the back courtyard. The back courtyard. Oh, on the other side, where where Dowd ends up going. Okay, okay. Okay, well, first things first. Let's just use up 2 of the remaining sleep darts. One on you, one on you, just to save us a bit of trouble. Okay, that's just one that occasionally causes people's guns to not work. I don't think there's anything here, no. Seriously? Ooh, now I got the hiccups. Really, really not what you want in a playthrough like this. Is sudden jolts of noise.
What's the delay? I am gate-bound, not river-bound.
The sleep toxin is only to be used on abductee targets and on bounties which we need alive. Don't waste them trying to avoid collateral casualties. Valid. But I just use them when I want to get out of a bind.
Yes. I feel that we've reached a turning point tonight.
Yes. Good luck on your assignment when you're permitted to leave.
I'm amazed you didn't hear that. Usually when you just let them drop, they turn around immediately.
For the next trial, you must move unseen. Stay in shadow and avoid the light. Cross to the other side of the room without attracting notice.
Whole sideways shuffle.
Very good. I did not see you approach. Now, attempt a transversal.
What's a transversal? I don't think I've ever seen the whole thing here.
Destination of your eyes. That is quality.
Teleport, I guess.
Limit the potential of the power. You know the layout of the room. Instead, focus on where you wish to be standing, and it will be so. Excellent. We have no more to teach you for now. Return to your place of rest. Your real work with us begins tomorrow.
Cool. So I don't know where he ends up. Not that it matters to us. We have a date with Dowd. Which is actually a really, really cool fight. When you do it, like looking to kill. In low chaos, it's a little bit whatever. But
Master.
May I not have a moment of...
So has he killed. These skilled men wreck no evil in the eyes. I'm afraid you're...
I haven't killed anyone.
I didn't think it could. I always thought one of you, the strongest of you, might kill me. Stranger. A man not trained in our methods. Perhaps he will. Is this how you protected the Empress?
I'm better than that. How was it that I did it before? Okay, well that's cheap as all hell, isn't it?
Two others could fight against the ticking of the clock. Between Corvo and me. I've waited for this. Let's see if the outsider will save your life or mine. Fighting and fighting. For the men who poisoned you, to die. Or you're dead, Empress. Go on. Strike as if you mean it. You know I can.
And now he's gone. I love the whispers in the background.
Fool. We're of the same breed, you and I. Kill for others. You think I'm your enemy? I've never lied to you. You've got to strike faster if you want my blood. This is who protected the Empress. You've got to strike faster if you want my blood. This is who protected the Empress. Harder. You're not fighting Lady Boyle now.
There we Does suck he runs away in the middle. Like a coward, but he just waits over there. I thought, because I don't think that inherently kills him. Like, you can spare him or choose not to. And I figured that was just the cooler way to go about things. I wanted you guys to see that. Is there anything to do up here? No. There's an invisible wall. Would it be an invisible ceiling at that point? What's up, bro?
I have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life. When I killed your empress and took her daughter, something broke inside me. Now I see the design on the back of
I like
your
his
hand,
voice.
the mark of the outsider himself. And I remember all I've done. The years of waiting for the right moment to step forward from an alley and drive a knife between the ribs of some noble.
What's really cool is there's a DLC where you play against him in in like a prequel.
Killing for one of them 1 year, then being paid to kill him in return the next. But what have I accomplished? More than you have, or much less. I remember bending at the shrines, listening as the outsider whispered that I was going to change things, that I was somehow important. It felt good. Made me believe I was powerful. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. The men you worked for asked you to kill for them, but you found some other way.
As much as I would love to kill you right now, I'm not going to.
But did not. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
Yeah, you good, mate. God, I've got 8 bone charms in this level.
And you choose mercy. Extraordinary.
I thought that you said something more than that. Yeah, no. As much as I hate you, Dad, I respect you all the same because we are very similar, you and I. So I believe somewhere down here is the safe that woman was on about earlier. I don't remember her name. She was talking to Heather. God, I remember feeling so lost in this area the first time I played. Can you not go that way? Or maybe it's one of the houses down there. Because I remember thinking that the way out was here, but it's not. It's back the way we came. Wait, okay, first thing I'm going to do this and get you back. Where is the place with the safe? Well, there's the statue, right? This is the back courtyard. Wait, is it? It's not really much of a courtyard. I mean, I guess if anything, this bit here would be the courtyard. You know? There's gotta be a reason for that. I don't know what that building is over there. See, part of me wants to look that up, but I don't want to cheat. down here. Is this what he meant? So that's it, we're closing down after all these years. Just after we just unveiled the new statue of just me and Caldwin, a broken wall and some rising water, and we're just going to abandon the building and split up our offices in the lesser districts? Are you insane? Has your brain turned to play grass? Have you been drinking the outsider's piss? Any of these explanations I would accept sooner than the relocation assignments we all found in our desks this morning. If this is truly how you plan to operate as our director, then no, I will not accept my relocation orders. Consider this my resignation. Percival Cox, former Deputy Chairman, Bradshaw Chamber of Commerce. Okay. I mean, I guess the back courtyard could also mean, out the end of the tunnel. Out this way. Again, this doesn't really strike me as like a courtyard per se. Oh, juked. Juke with these. I do not remember a safe in this level. Yeah, now we're in like a little neutral zone for a brief moment. Am I able to go over there, or is that just set dressing? Yeah. Okay. This looks purposely placed. Yeah, this one looks very deliberate. Oh, it's just another way up here. That's boring. So you just go in a door down there. Hello. Oh. I didn't know you could do that though. Yeah, I always just came through here. I was gonna say, you a weeper now, it doesn't look like you are. Oh no, yeah, you are dying though.
Get back. What the hell are you? You some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Can't be. Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin, maybe. Passing through, huh? Hoping to catch a...
Dear Alpha, we don't care if you're sick, please come home. We'll take care of you. I'm not afraid. Your sister tells me you are planning on hiding in the flooded district and that you want to die alone out there. Please don't do that to us. Please. I love you. Not addressed from anyone.
A few come through here trying. And they fall and break their necks. But that won't stop you. You're almost there. It's pretty easy to get to the rooftops from here. You'll see the way.
Just to blink across that gap.
What do you want from me? To rob me? Looking for a quick roll in the mud? To rescue me?
I assure you I don't want to shag you.
Anywhere. I came here all on my own, and I'm staying right here. Do you think it's better out there? I hate to break it to you, but this is it. This is Dunwall. What you see right here. Flooded district, state district, anywhere else. It's all gonna be the same soon.
So I wonder which district the rest of the game up till now has taken place in. Never stopped to consider that. The train noise just stopped. Yeah. So, where on earth?
There's no hospital. I told you that. Think they round people up because there's a cure?
Whose voice is that? That's one of the characters in the game. Like a named character, I think. Uh-oh. If I see a place to climb, I'm going to climb. Oh, can't go in there.
First item, I see the barrier is gone. Although I don't see what took so long. The live ones are crawling up out of the canal. Every 10 minutes, gutting another one. How many times have I specified? Holes in the bathrooms take the long draw. It's why you get a weapon. What is going on in the tower? Now they're saying the Lord Regent started the plague himself. I don't understand it either. It looks like a whole other group's in charge. Doesn't change things for us here. Second item is barriers. Are you seeing plaguers come off the cars running every couple of minutes now? Few of them make it back up. Get on top of it and ride out of here. Okay, great, smart guy. And what do we do when we hit the wall of light on one short gate? We'll be fried. What about that when we get there? I don't hear you with anything. That's because you got fat.
I left the rune over there. Balls. I need to go for that. There we go. That's always a fucking treacherous leap, that. Oh, balls. I need to do that real quick. I believe you can antagonize those guys and get them to fight you, but that's not particularly what I want. Let's see, hey Ferg, a word of advice on your greedy little treasure hunting trips to the flooded district. If you find yourself stranded and the only way out is through Rudshaw Gate, this rewire tool will come in handy. If you can get through the doors, the circuitry panel for the wall of light is just on the other side. Better yet, let me come with you. I'll handle the complicated things. Craggy. What kind of name is Craggy? It's horrible.
All the others down with the sickness.
Come on. Let me just get through real quick. Thank you. Okay. So there's one. Where's your mate? I don't want that. I don't want any of that smoke. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Make it 3 more months.
They're really big on catching slack, Joe. What does it even does? He just brews whiskey and elixir. Like, unless you're sort of not like allowed to outside of.
Even if we get
I guess unless you're like a designated elixir producer,
I used to work the river.
I guess that just doesn't count.
Flooded district.
I guess it's illegal at that point.
The land down here, believe it. I know you. I heard you've been all over town scaring the piss out of the higher-ups.
Yeah.
You got quite a name. Too bad you're stuck down here with the rest of us. Listen, I've got friends coming to break me out of here in a couple of days. But we first need to take that arc pylon down. You'll find it in the courtyard just behind these buildings. You may want to take the stairs up, though. It'll give you a good vantage point. Pull the oil tank out and the pylon powers down. Don't take too long deciding. When they get the floodlights on, the tall boys are coming in to clear this place out. If you want my advice, head up these stairs. You'll get a bird's eye view of the problem.
That is literally just the same thing that you said before, just reworded. Is the coast necessarily clear right now? I mean, there's no arc pylon, but... Oh. But even still... Why does the same key unlock so much shit?
Nothing braver. And I worked the river for 15 years. Thanks
Why
for
is she
shutting
breathing
that
like that?
Stay quiet, and I'll get these people moving.
What was that noise? I reiterate, what was that noise? You guys need to get moving. Oh no, I think it was just you. That's fine. Those guys seem to have relocated. Unless you are coming around here now. Yeah, you are. Okay. Quick now, quick now, quick now. Don't walk. Okay, we're good. I didn't seem to need to do much to keep the tall boys away from these guys. Yeah, so now you just gotta wait there for 2 days. What a thrilling life.
Listen up, ladies and gents. Now, like I said before, maybe another day before my old buddies can get here. They got a boat big enough for the lot of us. So just sit tight. One thing you learn from being a smuggler, half of any job's awaiting. You can wait with us, or fight your way through if that's what you want. From the
I wonder
looks
if I could actually, if I actually could wait for them.
they set up the armor.
Yeah, I don't really care about. Yeah. Can I possess a tall boy? That'd be awesome, but I don't think I can. So now, I was wondering if there was an oil tank around I could use. Because if I could have brought them over to that building, that would have been ideal. Oh wait, was this the safe? No, maybe not. This level is absolute torture on high chaos. God, it gets on my nerves. There we go. So yeah, I wasn't able to find where the safe was, but whatever. And you know the sad part? We're still nowhere near done. Like, this level is long. Fleet Fighter, yep, that's the last one I needed. Now I need you and you. That's nice. Oh no, I can go. Wait, actually, hold on. No, you can go. Because I do actually want to keep you. I've been liking having Acrobat. I never use it. It's been nice having it this time around. Is there anything worth having there? They've got something on their body. So they're all going to come up here. Well, they should, yeah. Oh, hi. Go. Allow me to... Okay. Let us then... Okay, no, this could be genius. If you could stop looking behind you. There we go. And now I've got one of Slackjaw's guys right here.
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey. You're the masked guys been taking down all the lords and ladies. No way through this gate unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it.
Granny Rags' lair.
Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. And then it run back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way. Went bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though. It was a fog. And then rats. Rats everywhere. Slackjaw chased deeper into the sewer.
Oh, this was another cool thing in High Chaos. So this guy ends up just kind of dying from the plague. In High Chaos, he ends up shooting himself. Yeah, this is the part I don't like. Because now it's all about being careful and wind, seeds, ice. 528. immunity, it doesn't really bother me. Take less damage from Weepers. I can afford to waste a couple. Did I not hit you? What? Don't want to waste that many. Makes me look stupid. Okay, I want to do this one. So ideally right now I'd have a sleep dart to use on Granny Rags, but I don't have one of those. Hello. What's this? Oh, I thought it might have been a way out. No, we're good. Need an air pocket. Oh, no, didn't get it all back yet. It's kind of grim, this having to, like, being in the sewer is one thing, but having to swim through it. Horrible, horrible, horrible stuff. But this is actually one of my favourite parts of the game, like this little bit here, because it takes two characters that are seemingly not that important, and then all of a sudden wraps up both of their stories together. It's great.
Nasty fat and sin, and carve a pretty song on your bone. There's my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
I'll say I'll help you, but I'm not going to.
Aren't you a gentleman helping Granny Rags with her stew? We'll eat well tonight, sweetheart. First
You.
thing, you'll have to put him to the knife. Don't want him crawling out of the pot now.
What you doing? Listen on me, Kobo. Don't have
I'm not gonna, don't worry. She shouldn't come up here. She might, but... Ah, there we go. I was going to say there should be some sleep darts here, no?
Oh no. I'll kill you and cook you and eat your heart for breakfast.
No, you won't. Ow. I had to say I'd help you. See, the first time I did this was really annoying because I kept trying to kill her.
into the furnace. Burn the cameo and you kill her.
Kept trying to kill her over and over again, but if you kill her, then she ends up coming back with a load of rats. So I think I probably died a couple times here, honestly. There we go, Slackjaw. He's always my choice to save.
Wanna know something funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady. We were right the first time. Now ain't that funny? I owe you.
It's a bit, yeah.
We'll move in the school, but it's all I got left. Luck to you, Kovo.
Thank you, Slackjaw. A lot of money. So I don't remember what you get if you help Granny. Although actually, realistically you could do... No, I was going to say realistically you could do both, but you can't. But you can't free Slackjaw and help Granny. Yoink.
You find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. At the eye of the storm, raging between Granny Rags and this man who has lived his whole life with a cleaver in one hand and a bottle in the other.
He
Crawling
doesn't
out of
really
those
do that
flooded
as much.
ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you?
Your eyes look
Strange
really
how
weird
there's
now.
always a little more innocence left to lose. And Dowd, the man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm of your hand.
You're not very happy with me, are you?
Let him walk away. You fascinate me.
I don't want to kill people, see? But shouldn't be anything else here. Wait, bone charm and a rune. Oh, well, I end up going back that way anyway. Herbalish. If you were to hit one of the walls here, you would be straight dead. It does suck that his body's just gone, but whatever. Okay, and this should be a nice area because it's low chaos, so people should still be alive. Yeah. There are weepers here in high chaos. I wonder if I was to shoot them with a gun, would that like alert them instead?
I told her.
You're busy. Doing what?
I don't have anything to take.
You don't anymore. Hey.
You, please leave me.
Oh, sorry. Why do you run that way? Oh,
How did it pass me by? All the
you have nothing to take either.
If the city's dead, we'll make it 3 more months.
I do wonder how, like, what the scale of the deaths from the plague eventually was. How many people have I killed altogether? Just one? No, it's more than that probably, but... Ow. Arsehole. Should have just done that in the first place. So, me saying I was nowhere near the end of the level was kind of wrong, because it's right here, but... I hope you understand, like, where I'm coming from now when I say this level feels so long. Again, Corvo with the endless appetite. And end of the level. 5 bodies found. Help the survivors escape, recover your weapons and gear, help with Slackjaw defeat Granny. Yeah, I was missing 500 gold that time. Although there was a safe that I didn't find, which I assume probably had like 300 in there, something like that. So if it weren't for that, then I'd have been well on the way. But yeah. I only understand now why that's my least favourite level in the game. I don't hate it, and it's gone up in my estimations since the first time I played it, but yeah, you can do much better.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars.
Did they kill any of the other ones?
Except for Samuel.
Callista's still alive, I think. Lydia, I'm not
I saw him
sure.
on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess.
Smart man.
First, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to.
Yeah.
Lydia barely had time to scream.
Yeah, Lydia was
I
one
would
of
be
them.
dead too.
Wallace
Except
was one.
Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept
Him being an
apologizing,
asshole actually helped.
saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad.
Yeah, it's
The
just
Admiral was about
Havelock.
to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
But Pierre had already let him out.
Emily was there when the killing started.
Oh wait, I've just realised this goes straight into the next level. There's no like cutscene or anything. So I'm gonna have to end the episode there. I know it's not as clean of a break as my other ones have been, because usually there's stuff in between the other episodes, the other levels. But this time around, let's just go straight into the next one. Now, something I want to bring up. This next level is actually really short. This is by far the shortest level in the game coming up. Essentially, you go in, you take some of Piero's blueprints and give them to him and Sokolov to make a big machine, an arc pylon, which can either kill or knock everyone out in the map, all the enemies. So you get that choice, and you need to go fire off a flare, which brings Samuel over to take you to the lighthouse where the end of the game is. So what I want you guys to tell me in the comments, because this level's probably going to take, 15 minutes, maybe 20 at a push. Like, it's very short. Like, the most time I spend in this level is just finding loot on the bodyguards. Just finding loot on the guards. Like, there's a total of like 800 gold in the level, and there's not really much to do. So, do I do this level on its own, or do I include it alongside the final level and put them both out as one to wrap the series up in 8 episodes, which is a bit more of a round number? So that's up to you guys. But yeah, regardless, we only have 1 or 2 episodes left, depending on what you guys choose. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We're nearly at the end, and we'll be on to other games. You can guarantee that I'm not going to be abandoning this channel like I did last time round, because I mean, I looked at the stats on YouTube Studio, and like this channel has been doing honestly insane numbers at this point. Like the views are building. Like, it's not crazy, but like the watch time, I already have like a quarter of the watch time, the total watch hours on this channel as I do on my main channel, which I've been uploading on for 4 years, which is like, I've only had this one for less than a year. That's crazy. So thank you guys. And I hope the support keeps going in the next series that I do. So thank you very much for watching and for listening along. I hope you have a good night, good day, whatever it may be, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See you soon.